Welcome back to Island Life Live. Every month, the Iolani Palace opens its doors and its grounds to all to experience wonderful hands-on activities, music, hula, culture, and history.
And here to tell us about the first Kama'aina Sunday of the year is KITV alum and CEO and president of the Friends of Iolani Palace, the lovely Paula Akana.
Happy New Year.
Nice so nice to see you.
We're in the Paula shot and we got Paula in the shot.
We are, that's right.
So tell us more about the event. Well, what do we have?
It's always second Sunday, right? Yes. And thanks to HTA with the Kukulaʻola Grant and Hawaiian Native Corporation for helping us to be able to bring hula and mele and just cultural activities. So we'll just zip through this because we want to talk story a little bit more, right? We have Kumuhula Auli'i Haini Hirihara is bringing her hala, and we're so excited. They're going to be at 9 o'clock. Then we have aina, which is always great.
Love those three.
And then kulaiwi.
I cannot believe you guys got kulaiwi.
I've been bugging Sean and Kovika to get this to happen, and they just happen to be all together at the right time. So we're excited about that.
Yes.
And then our cultural activities.
Look at that!
Making a lauhala anthurium is beautiful, yeah. And
that
it's
is gorgeous.
Naomi Namchimento is just I made this one in a workshop once with her.
You made this?
I made this.
Wow.
You know
it
she's
took me a while, but
she's a great instructor.
She's really good if she can get me to make something like this. Naomi is a beautiful practitioner, and so we're excited to have that. Now that's first come, first serve, as always. So you got to line up early at the King Street gate. I'm sorry, the Richard Street gate. It will open at 8:30, but I guarantee you people will be lined up by like 7 or 7:30 for this.
For sure. And then of course, if you can't get into that class because you got there just a little bit late, other activities.
We have other activities. We have Kioa Nelson who'll be doing lauhala under the tent, weaving, and then we'll also have Maxine Shea, and she'll be doing the floral coupe. So that's really great.
Wow.
But we'll also have a special presentation by Dr. Ron Williams. And he's, this is the time when we commemorate the overthrow.
That's right.
And we have to remember, this is the 133rd anniversary this year. And so he'll be talking about the lost legacy of Queen Liliʻuokalani and what happened to the crown lands of Hawaii. Because after her imprisonment, when she was released and was finally able to travel, she went back and forth to Washington, D.C., and that was one of the big things she was fighting for. Return the crown lands.
That's right.
And so this will be a good, a really good talk. He's going to actually give two talks, 9:30 and 11:30. So you can find out more about what are the crown lands and what happened to the crown lands.
That is such importance. And I really wanted to talk about that because, again, you folks open your doors every month for Kama'aina to come in free to enjoy a beautiful tour of the palace. Why is it important for us as Kanaka to come in and understand this history and remember it and relearn it, especially in this month?
Oh boy, our history is so bittersweet. Our lahui was and continued to be phenomenal. Yes. And then that one single moment in history just turned things around. Yeah. So, we need to know not only where we came from, but what we went through to understand where we move forward. And it's not only for our lahui and our kanaka, it's for everyone who lives here, because this was a very broad kingdom with so many people here, diverse people. So it's really important to learn that history and find out what happened. And especially with what's going on in today's world, with talks of, taking over other countries and et cetera, it brings a lot of thoughts back to what happened in the overthrow. And so it's a time to learn. There will be observances of the overthrow on both the 15th and the 16th. And so we will have the doors open, manuahi free for Kama'aina on both of those days.
Beautiful. And I'm glad that you say
Sunday as well.
I'm glad that you say Kama'aina because I think sometimes people think that that's only Native Hawaiians, but Kama'aina means anybody with a local residency, right?
For our purposes, yeah, as long as you have an ID or you have your utilities bill or something.
I live here.
Then you can, you live here and you can come through. So that'll be free this Sunday for Kama'aina Sunday, as well as on the 15th and the 16th.
I love it. Paula, thank you so much for all the great work that you're doing. 2026 is going to be amazing, and it would be beautiful for you to start it off right here at Iolani Palace.
Oh, definitely.
Especially in the month of Onipa'a.
Yes.
Thank you. Paula Akana, Iolani Palace. All right, family, we will be right back with more right here on Island Life Live. We're going to tech talk, brother. Boom.
Ooh.